ugali, some spinach, and some beef stew. The beef, the spinach, and the ugali. Hello, beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. Today is a Saturday, and being a Saturday, I have decided to prepare myself a good meal and film it for you. So what I'm going to have today is ugali, spinach, and beef stew. And I am going to make sure that I am going to have an amazing time in the kitchen preparing that meal for one, and two, bring you along with me as I prepare my meal for the day. So let's get into the kitchen and let's do the magic. So I bought these greens from the supermarket, that is Carrefour. I know someone might have a problem with me doing that, but I realized that I'm getting more quality greens from the supermarket than from the kibanda, so that's why I decided that I'm going to get my grains from the supermarket because I'm getting some good quality ones, and at the same time they are quite affordable, actually cheaper than what I get from the kibanda. Into the onions. I'm going to use 2 onions because for me onions usually add flavor to food, and yeah, for some people they think that using a lot of tomatoes is what adds flavor to food, but truth be told, onions are the real deal. So here is my beef. I boiled it a while back and froze it while boiled. So at least that's going to save the cooking time. It's already thawed, so it's going to just take a short time to cook. Yep, and here goes all my ingredients. The only thing remaining here is some garlic. I'm going to grate some garlic here. So let's do that. I'm going to grate my garlic into the beef because I'm going to add them together, as I don't like the smell of burning garlic in the onions. So it's best if I add it together with the beef. I know it might be weird to some people, but everybody has their own cooking method, and of importance is getting to the end and having a tasty meal. I won't wait for my onions to turn brown. I'm just going to add the beef and the garlic, these ones here, because I like it that way. I'm liking it really good. And what I'm going to do is cover for like a minute or 30 seconds and then come back. Now I'll add a scoop of tomato paste in to make even the flavors better. And that's how our beef looks like. Just a few minutes to it being ready. So I'm going to transfer it to this burner so that I can use this burner to prepare the greens, the spinach. So we're going to simmer it down. So I added in some tomato paste, and that's it. Then I'll add salt later. Now what I'm going to add is the spinach. Look, yeah, it's happening. It looks like, and I'm about to put it aside in a minute or so, because if I keep it on the heat for long, it might overcook. So this is our spinach. Let's give it a few seconds, then remove it from the fire. Here goes water for our ugali. We have to wait for the water to boil, then we will start preparing the ugali. I'm not a big fan of ugali, but when it goes well with a nice soup, then, or a nice stew, I can have it, but it's not my everyday choice of food. Well, but I still have it and I don't hate it really, but it's not something that I'd love to have every day, as some people usually do. For me, it's just a once in a while thing. as I get easily bored with food. So now we're going to mold it. Leave it for a few minutes, and then our food will be ready to serve. I hope this food tastes good, but I trust myself in the kitchen. I'm not the very best cook in the world, but I trust myself in the kitchen, and I trust the food that I prepare. So I'll cover that for a few minutes, let it cook on low heat, and then it will be ready to serve. So our ugali is now ready. I gave it a few minutes to cook, and I believe it's now ready. So I'm just going to remove it from the heat like that, and then our food is ready to serve. So I'm just going to come in with my plate and serve. Let me see. Let's see. Here goes our ugali. There goes our serve. So after all the cooking, spending all that time here cooking, these are the results of my food, and I am going to taste it here on camera and tell you how it tastes. I hope it tastes good. So start with the ugali, then the greens, and then the beef. Guys, let me tell you, this food is just on point. Like, I'm just loving it. Here goes the meal.